Hey team, I just wanted to make a quick video because I have been staying with my parents and they have streaming platforms and I've had some downtime recently, I guess you could say. I'm just starting a new job now, but I thought I've not had TV since I moved out on my own, just briefly for I think a couple months with a roommate, but she always had the remote. So I haven't had TV since I moved out in about 2015, I'd say. So it's been about 10 years since, and I've only watched the movies that I had in, when I grew up as a kid, and I got them for holidays and things. So it's been kind of weird. I think I made a video previously. I've been watching so much. I've watched foreign films, and I was kind of sick of having the TV on, frankly. But I think it was good because I feel like I'm kind of getting caught up on modern media, on the modern stories that are coming out, and I do appreciate that. I think that that's really nice because a lot's happened in the last 10 years. So it's been kind of unreal, actually. But anyway, this month is Native American Heritage Month. And I thought that it would be nice to kind of celebrate Native American culture, Native American history. So I'm just, doing a little research and thinking of ways that I can, further my understanding and what have you. But I have been watching some films on the streaming channels, the streaming platforms of different Native American stories, and I think it definitely has changed how I normally celebrate Thanksgiving, which is coming up at the end of the month. So I would recommend it because it talks quite a bit about the heritage of what, obviously, our relationships with those on reservations, the Native peoples, compared to, the modern, majority of other peoples. And I think that that's a good reminder to kind of see out there, and it does talk a lot about those stereotypical issues, perhaps, arguably, but, the low socioeconomic status, alcoholism, things of that nature. And I think that that is something worth noting, something worth seeing. Just as a reminder of where we are, where we've been, and where we're going. And I think that this is a good way to actually be mindful of it and to feel Thanksgiving when it comes. So it's been great. I just watched a little mini series as well about that did touch on the same themes, but it also talked about the culture, and it talked about the oral tradition and telling the stories, passing them down from generation to generation. And it talked about those quests for adulthood and kind of coming into your own and becoming good hunters and things like that. And so I think that that was nice to see and kind of be part of the story as well. Because I think a lot of times we can kind of take for granted Thanksgiving, what it means, what it meant, and all the strings attached to it. So I think this was a really great activity for me to do, and I think I'm definitely suggesting it to others as well. So on that note, do check it out, and I'd love to know your thoughts. Just let me know where you're at, where you're coming from, and yeah, thanks so much.